Hello everybody, tonight we are going to be looking into the Cut magazine. They've done a complete turnaround on how they used to handle the Markles. Now they seem to be Markle critical. Now the Cut magazine, that was the initial one in August 2022. Megsy released this howler of an interview. The person who interviewed her worked at the Cut magazine and she lost her job because of it. Anyway, so come fast forward to today, and the Cut magazine is like, oh, we don't really rate them, you know. So we're going to have a look into how Megsy is getting on with the shade from the Cut magazine. Now, if you're new here, I work in layers usually. So we're going to do one layer for Megsy. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread using the tarot. If I need to do any other layers, I will do with different tarot decks, or if necessary, I will use, because it's always quite spicy when I use them, I'll use the oracle cards. That's what we're going to do today. But before I begin all of this, I just want to let you guys know, I know some of you have noticed my lovely bracelets. Thank you. I've had them on for a few weeks. A really lovely ethical crystal company has reached out to me, and I'm pleased to kind of work with them. What they do is they've got really good quality, ethically sourced crystals, because you have to be so careful about where you get your crystals, really. And they are actually a really nice sturdy set of bracelets as well. Now the bracelets I got are the money bracelet pack, and you think, Northy, you're motivated by money. Well, one of the reasons I got it was because there's a lot of green in there, and like the heart chakra stuff. Yellow I also like, so there's citrine in here. So we've got green jade, citrine and adventurine. Now these are, it's a pack, and you can buy them single, can I speak? You can buy them singly as well. When you buy them, you get these little boxes of, they come, each bracelet, even if you've bought a pack, come in these little otter spirit boxes, which is really cute. Let me open it up for you. Obviously there's nothing in here apart from I've got mine on. Comes in with a little, it's a really cutesy little message. Have a little bag with it as well, so you can store it if you don't want to keep the box. And it even gives you, so this is the card for adventuring, even gives you care instructions as well as the details you might want to know about the card, about the bracelet. So you've got intention, prosperity, zodiac signs, Aries, Leo, Virgo and Cancer, and chakras of the heart chakra. So I was really going for like this kind of heart chakra-y energy. So I really went into the green, because green's very good for heart chakra. And of course, prosperity around Christmas. Everybody needs a bit of prosperity around Christmas. So that's what I thought I would do. Now, they are offering my subscribers a 20% discount. It's Northy's Tarot 20. If you want to use that in the shop, that should get you 20% off. I think there's already a sale on, so fill your boots. Basically, it's at otterspirit.com. They're really nice bracelets. Honestly, I'm quite impressed with them. They feel good quality. The bracelets as well, you can get them in lots of different sizes. So you can get small, medium and large. So you can get whatever fits your wrists and measure them a bit better. And if you're wanting to do gifting, you can do that as well. You can have a sneaky look at the gifties bracelet. So yeah, I just thought it was a really lovely company, and a really nice ideal behind the company, a really nice ethos behind the company. And they only deal with like AA grade, really good crystals. So check them out, and that's at otterspirit.com, and it's Northy's Tarot 20 for the 20% discount off. I hope you like it, guys. Thank you for listening through to my little ad. Okay, let us get on with Megsy. let us get on with Megsy. So how's she coping with the cut interview? We have got the Six of Cups in reverse. She's not very happy with the interview being readdressed and being brought back up. She's not very happy with the comments that the cut have made about her because she doesn't like failing. She thinks this is some kind of unwanted nostalgia towards the real royals rather than her. And she wants to regain control with the Four of Pentacles crossing over as well. Okay. Let's have a look. It's a threat to control, it is. The Seven of Pentacles is above. So she's very much saying, look, I can do this. I am not going to be a failure. I am going to bring it in when I want to bring it in. And she's going to try and push off critics like people from the cut and everyone else who's saying, where is this American Begiera abattoir? Where is it? Why haven't you released your scam jam yet? She's just going to be like, I am waiting for the opportune time. I am going to release it when I want to release it, because this isn't the position of what is known about the situation. So I feel like we're going to get some pushback on that. And underneath this Four of Swords, not a lot is really happening with her. Everything is really stagnant when it comes to pushing her ideas out and pushing her projects out. She is feeling isolated. She is trying to regain some kind of control over this. And the Seven of Pentacles above, she's just going to say, oh, come when it happens. It'll come when it happens. But she's very stuck with it. The King of Swords is in reverse. And this is leaving the situation around the cut interview and stuff. Somebody, and I'm not quite sure who, but there's a very businessman energy here. And when the King of Swords is in reverse, that businessman's a little bit on the crooked side, potentially a politician, a bit of a criminal, really. That King of Swords leaving the situation. So she feels let down and conned by someone in the lead up to this. And I wonder how her relationship is with WMA. I wonder how her relationships are with her PR people. Last time I checked, she was doing her own PR, wasn't she? But that King of Swords is in reverse. So there's someone here that she blames for this type of articles about her. Now, that could be the contract with Netflix. There's rumours that the contract with Netflix has gone south. That could be that there. Okay, so she is going to try and rise to the challenge next. She is going to try and say, well, actually, I am successful. It is just my stupid husband who is not. And that's been on the cards for ages. She wants to come out and be like this majorly successful person. And last year, I said they were going to like separate towards the end of 2024. They were going to look more separate, and that could lead on to a divorce. However, I do feel like she's really trying to separate herself from Harry because she thinks Harry is the cause of her failures, when it's actually both of them. Both of them are culpable. Okay, here we go. Who does she blame for this? The Chariot is in reverse, my friends. The Chariot is sun sign Cancer. William is sun sign Cancer. So there's an element there that she is blaming William and Catherine's popularity. There's also an element there that she can't move on, and she is really stuck, and she is trying to gain control, but she can't bring it together. Temperance is surrounding her, which means which means she is trying to give the illusion of bringing it together. She is also, what's surrounding her is there's quite a creative person who can try and bring things together for her. But she's going to go into the defensive. That necessarily isn't her, but yeah. And here we go. What she's hoping to do is, now she's got a bit of motivation because she's got oppositional defiance disorder in my mind. She's going to try and go out and rebuff this and attack this. The judgment in reverse there. It's, look, her Netflix cooking show, her Scam Jam, American Beigera Orchard, all of them have been announced way before time. None of them were ready to go. And it's just not gonna go good, because it seems like she's reacting to a situation that she felt like she couldn't control. You've got judgment in reverse, and the judgment in reverse there, she's not going to like what people have got to say about her. She's going to feel harshly judged. So there's another big fail coming up. She's going to be reactive. She is feeling quite reactive to the back of this, but there's not a lot she can do about it right at this moment. On her mind, though, she's blaming William and everyone, but she's going to come out and go on the defensive and say, I am standing my ground. I can do this better than anybody else. Let's have a look and see what the people at the cut think of her. I'll use oracle cards now. What led up to this article? Do they know something that we don't? Too many cats. Okay. They think she's got too many irons and too many fires, and she's out of control. They don't see how she's going to make it work, and make it work succinctly and make it work clearly. The two passports here, both in reverse, I don't feel like they want much to do with either Harry or Megsy, and maybe they've heard some rumors about Harry's visa as well. I don't know. There's something there. There's something there. The used hybrid, they haven't got a lot of time for her. They think she's done. They think she's yesterday's news. They don't think she's going to cross both boundaries that Megsy wants to cross. So they don't think that she's going to be a mega humanitarian and a Netflix show at the same time. They think she's false. She thinks she can't get things together. And what is this? And it's very performative and false, and all of this motion makes them feel sick. I think when you are looking at it from like the Scam Jam thing from a kind of like Megsy perspective, there's all this kind of like to-ing and fro-ing, and there's a lot of moving around. So you've got puff pieces about polo, you've got puff pieces about royal family relationships, you've got puff pieces about Scam Jam, American Beigera, Netflix shows, all of this kind of stuff. And nothing ever really materializes it. And I feel like people are getting sick. And I feel like what the cut are picking up on and trying to say is just like, you've got too many irons and too many fires. You do not know what you're doing. And your message is confused. It's so confused to the point that you've got clapped out car, and you're making people nauseous with all the moves you're doing. Let's have a look and see what the cut thinks of Harry, because the cut didn't interview Harry, but it'll be interesting to find out. They think he's got no control. They think he's playing at being who he is. He doesn't necessarily know what is going on, and they think he's a money chaser. Now, I know the cut is associated with New York, but like, I feel like all of these cards are telling me, and telling you guys as well, that people are done with them, especially the people who are in the business, if you know what I mean. They're pretty much done, guys. They are pretty much done. Interesting that they think Harry's a LARPer. Play acting. I'm interested in that King of Swords in reverse, though. I wonder who she's part company with. Must be somebody around in the media. A PR guy. We'll have to do a rummage. We'll have to have a look. Anyway, my dears, thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to go to Otter Spirit, Northie 20 for 20% off, and enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you over the weekend. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I shall see you in the next one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.